Here I want to share with you 7 strategies that I believe will help you homeworking in this exceptional period. Tip number 1, set a precise agenda. Define fixed hours for when you wake up, when you have lunch, when you work, and also allow yourself to have some free time, which is very important in these days. I also recommend you to write down or print out your agenda and hang it on a wall that you see throughout the whole day. At least it reminds you of what you have to do in all the moments. Tip number 2, manage your environment. Working in a different space from what we're used to can be challenging, so there are a few things that you can do to help yourself. First of all, dress up as if you're going to work, so no pajamas. Secondly, create a working space in your house that has to be comfortable and especially separated from where you spend your breaks. And lastly, open frequently your windows to get some fresh air, which is very important for our brain and our body. Tip number 3, manage breaks. In order to stay focused and work at our best, our brain needs breaks. So alternate 1.5 to 2 hours period of working with about 20 minutes break each time. That will benefit your concentration and performance. Tip number 4, create a routine. Our brain seeks consistency, and working from home may conflict with our working mindset. So create a sequence of activities that actually lead your brain into your working day. This can be, for example, to write down the list of the things that you have to do in your day, or take few moments to physically exercise before getting into the work. Positive mind and body. Take care of your mind. Focusing on the positive aspects of what's going on in your life is very important for your mindset, especially in these tough times. So, for example, take a gratitude diary where you write every day 2 or 3 things that you are happy and grateful for in your life. This will actually help you to have a positive mindset. Also, don't spend the whole day watching the news, which can put you in a negative mindset, but set precise times throughout your day to keep yourself updated. Also, take some time to exercise your body, for example, with simple yoga or stretching or workout sessions that you can do from home. This is also very important for your brain performance. Tip number 6, feed your social relationships. We are all forced to stay home in this period, and this can increase our sense of isolation, which can also be demotivating for our working performance. So take some time to video call your friends and families, even if it's virtually, it can be helpful. And also structure some collaborative virtual actions with your colleagues, like building a common music playlist of songs that you can listen to while you're working. Tip number 7, build interests. We need to find a balance between work and life, and also by avoiding commute, we actually are gaining up to 2 or more hours throughout our day that we can dedicate to our interests. So, make a list of all the things that you never had time to do and that are feasible at home these days, and try to implement them in your working and daily routine. Prioritize manual activities like baking, painting, drawing, making puzzles, doing bricolage, because actually using our hands activates different areas of our brain than those are involved when we use screens. And with home working, we spend more time in front of screens, of course. So these are the 7 tips. I hope they're useful for you and for your home working in these tough times.